Hey guys, so today I'm gonna explain you RSI and how to use it, how it works, and everything about it, but very quickly and efficiently. Don't worry, guys. So let's just put it right on the chart. RSI, we have it here, and basically the defaults are the period of 14. We will just leave the colors as they are, and RSI is a momentum indicator. So basically, it gives you an idea of how trending we are in an asset. What's the percentage of increases in price or decreases in price on average? The other thing you should also notice, like if we have divergences, which is basically my most favorite use of RSI, as I think this can really, with combination of other indicators or with combination of other price analysis, it can actually give you a really good idea where the market can go from current position. As you can see here, for example, we have, let me draw the divergence here. And I'm gonna also, of course, explain you the different divergences that you can have with RSI. There is regular bullish divergence, regular bearish, hidden bullish, and hidden bearish. And this is a perfect example of a regular bullish divergence. It's a regular because the price made a lower low, but the RSI failed to do a lower low and instead made a higher low, meaning we are reversing. The hidden divergence would look like this. Bullish. The hidden bullish divergence is when we are continuing in the trend. So the price made a higher low, we are bullish, but the RSI here, you can see, made a lower low. And it usually happens around zero level of the RSI indicator. Just to make it complete, let me also put the trend line here so you know exactly what I mean. So this low is higher than this low. And we have a divergence with the lows in the RSI indicator. So this is a bullish hidden divergence. Let me quickly read something from the Investopedia website about RSI. So it was developed J. Wells Wilder Jr. in 1978 in one of his books. We measure it on the scale of 0 to 100, where the 70 means that, or should indicate more or less that we are overbought, and when it approaches 30, it means we are oversold. So on the chart here we have 0 is here, 100 here, 30, 70, over 70 is overbought, below 30 is oversold. And now just the formula real quick, so with that you actually understand exactly what's happening. This is the formula, and it has two steps to calculate. This is the first one. Notice how we basically compare the average gain and average loss and then put it in a nice equation. And to understand it better, we have here some values as well. So you can imagine they use days, but it means basically the chart time frame you are using. So if you are using 1 minute, it's past for 14 minutes. Okay, so we compare the average gains on the chart by percentages. So let's say the price for the first past 7 days of that 14 days look back period, it made a average gain of 1%, and the remaining days it just closed minus 0.8%. So in the overall, we are still making gains. And this is what then it's calculated also for every single candle 14 candles back. So in the second step, we actually add those values together nicely to the second equation, and we get our RSI value. Now here we have finally my favorite practical example of the usage of RSI, where you could have basically saved yourself from losing all your crypto profits. This is the Bitcoin chart on the weekly time frame. Here we have 22nd of March 2021, more or less. So the March 2021, the peak, and then even high around. So okay, the highest was on 8th of November 2021. Here, if you were using the knowledge of the RSI divergences, you could have known that we were actually in a very nice divergence, bearish divergence, and it's a regular bearish divergence. So this could have given you a clue to start thinking about taking the profits, turning them into USDT, or just withdrawing completely to your bank. Many people basically, I would say most people, just lost their profits because they were thinking it's gonna go like to the moon, up and up and up in maybe like 500k. Some people were aiming for $1 million. It just didn't happen. The price started to drop drastically. So if you had this RSI indicator on the chart and actually realize what's happening on the weekly, you could have saved yourself some nice profits, or even save yourself from losses if you bought it in this dangerous zone where when it was basically really not a good idea to get into the game. I got in around, what was it? I was actually a very good position. It was around, I bought my Bitcoins around 7,000, and it was in 2019. So I really got a very nice profit. So let's get back to the usage. This is the best example I can give you guys, because there's not like a lot of price action. It's just simple. When you see a simple divergence with RSI, just double check if you are on the right side of the trade. And here you even have if you want further confirmations, just put on the chart as well the MACD. Recently I made a video around MACD indicator, and here the MACD line crossed the signal line as well. So if you didn't sell here, of course the tops are very hard to guess, but here we have also the cross of the MACD line below the signal line, so it could give you another clue to start getting out of your positions. And this means if Bitcoin goes down, every other crypto coin will follow. So this applies to then also your other coins. Of course, I'm not a financial advisor. This is not a financial advice. It's all just for education purposes, and don't take it as a financial advice at all. This is just a video about technical indicators and how I see the market. I don't give you any advices, okay guys? I'm not a professional financial advisor. I'm not licensed at all. So just take it as a education information only. So that was my disclaimer here. But you can see also I'm proud of this prediction. I actually did it. I actually predicted it also on my profile on TradingView. You can go and check it out. Where was it? So this is my profile, and this is this is the prediction. I actually predicted over here, and so this was before, and now you can see it nicely went to my predicted range. Beautiful. If you want to know more about the strategy which I use to predict this, I actually teach it in my Forex course. You can find it on my website. And actually, I can actually show you real quick the website as well. So you don't make a mistake. My website is this one. Don't get scammed, guys. Okay, so these are my only social media usernames that I use. Okay, check this. And my strategy is presented over here. I recommend you check it out. Yeah, so this is my website. Don't get scammed by other websites. Let's get back to the charts. Where's the chart? And what else? So here, my indicator also shows the hidden divergence. This is a hidden bullish divergence with the H over here, and it's because it's continuation. The price made a higher low, but the RSI made a lower low. It continued very nicely. Here, the bearish divergence. So we have a lower low on the price. We have a higher extreme. It's a higher high on the RSI. And now, basically, the most important thing of the usage of my usage of RSI, I don't use. Okay, now it looks like I use indicators a lot, but this is just because I was making videos. I don't use all of these, and these EMAs are completely redundant. But I just want to show you. The point is that I want you to see that what else you could use to have more confluences, and if they actually really work, those confluences. So that's why I keep it on the chart, so you have the whole picture. Okay. What I want to tell you, the most important thing, how I use RSI divergence, and basically I have never seen anybody else doing it like me with this style, and actually hope that someday TradingView will add this indicator to those to the default indicators, and that is I just measure the start of the divergence. So basically in this case we have it over here. I draw the trend line, I draw a line, and here also on the RSI I draw a line. So this is the distance, and now I actually use it to predict till when we will drop. So basically, and actually it's very simple. You just take a circle and mark it to the end of the line. So it's here, more or less, when the divergence starts. And you should expect a lot more, and you should expect basically more or less to this point, or the radius of the circle, you should be expecting the price come to the point minimum. Of course, this is not like a 100% accuracy. It's sometimes it's less, and sometimes it's more. In this case, it's more. It went even further down. But this is basically more or less my estimation of where I could start taking the profits. So if I sold it here, if I was trading Bitcoin and going short, basically the confirmed divergence, the bearish divergence, would be around here. The regular bearish divergence with RSI would be around here, confirmed on this closed candle, and then you would just simply trade it like this. Stop loss above the high, and take profit more or less at the end of the circle. And here we would have nice 1 to 2 risk to reward. Here we have also other reasons to continue down. Nice liquidity is just dropping, so then you can just you could just take 50% off here and then hold it a little bit longer to fill all this liquidity. There you have it, guys. Hopefully it made sense and it was useful. Let me know in the comments what you would like to discuss in my next videos. Thanks for watching. Have a nice day.